Welcome back to this week's video. If you've never been here before, I'm Megan J, and I make random YouTube videos, but whatever I feel like, and then I typically post them on Wednesday. I mean, not like every Wednesday, but like most of the Wednesdays. Today I was at Michael's, and I was at Michael's for a completely unrelated item. I was gonna start making my own candles again, because I tried that once before, but I was gonna get the proper supplies to do it. And then I realized how much the candle supplies were, and I was like, well, yes, I have a candle I can't find the scent of, but I am not investing $100 to recreate this candle. That was the end of that. But when I was there, I found this. And I've never done one of these before. This is a paint by numbers, and I really liked the picture. It's like a oceany, tropical sunset, which goes with my aesthetic in my living room and converted dining room office space. It is an intermediate paint by numbers. I've only ever painted that one picture, which is the happiness is a choice, and it's not very good. I don't know how I'll do with the paint by numbers, but everything is in here and I really want to make it. So I'm gonna drag you guys along with me. Inside the box, we've got the wooden peg thingies for hanging it. So they're not peg thingies, they're hanger thingies. We've got paint by numbers canvas. Oh my god, this looks way more complicated than I thought it would be. Assembly instructions for the paint by numbers. Our sheet that we're working with. And then we've got some instructions. Well, actually, no, they're not instructions, they're just tips and tricks. Tips and tricks? Actually really helpful. I had some painter's tape and it suggested taping down your canvas and your picture to reference is a reference guide in case you ever can't read what the numbers are. There are so many little teeny tiny numbers here, I'm a little bit concerned. It says to go light colors to dark colors, and then the last thing inside the box, actually the last two things, is a vacuum packed thing of paint, and then we've got a bunch of little paint brushes. I think this is gonna be way more difficult than what I'm gonna be capable of, but you know what? We're gonna try. And I guess if we're starting lighter colors to darker colors, we're starting at number one with the white. You are going to see an occasional fluffy black and white blur. That's my dog trying to help me with my painting. It was intermediate. I'm 45 minutes in. This is all I've completed, and I've already messed up a whole bunch of it. Oh my god. The brushes that came with this painting, not very good, but we made it work. Why I thought doing this on the floor was a good idea, I don't know. My back really hated me for it. This is like day 3. I like how it looks so far, but in retrospect, taping it to the floor to paint it, not the greatest idea I've ever had. Definitely an intermediate painting. was definitely a little bit of a struggle to stay committed to this project. So many tiny little spaces. My camera stopped the time lapse. You didn't get to see me paint that part like over there, but that's where we're at now. It's not perfect, but it's done. Yes, there's a few little patchy bits. Am I gonna fill them? No. I'm over it. I've been working on this painting for like 24 hours. I have done little like 1 hour, 2 hour chunks for the last 2 weeks. I did find it quite relaxing at times. Other times I was like, oh my god, I just want to be done with this. I did just see on the back of the box that there is 2,061 individual little color sploochy spots on the painting. This just needs to dry. There is definitely a lot of mess ups, like this is when I got paint on my hand and it stuck here. It's pretty dang close. Is it exactly? No, definitely not. I definitely fudged up on some of the colors. I just need to let it dry so that I can put it on its hanging rods and be done with this. Here you will see me attempt to add these hanging rods in the most awkward way possible, because why would I make it easy on myself? That would just be logical. For a $10 paint by numbers, it's not bad. It turned out kind of okay. I mean, if you get up close and personal with it, yes, you can see all of its faults. It's very patchy. But if you get it farther away, it looks great. So thank you for watching. If you like watching me do stuff like this, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday, or like a Wednesday soon from now. Bye!